Hey there, welcome to a healthy conversation. Now this is going to be a very different video. It might be a little bumpy, it might be a little unusual, but it's probably one of the most powerful video messages we've ever shared and going to be one of the most important to your life. It's going to be centered around the idea of being 18 years old. So stay with me for a second. So, my love, I didn't know you when you were 18. Would I have wanted to know you when you were 18?
Probably not.
Why would that be?
Oh, I don't know. I went to church all the time. It was just a different type of person.
Right. I think I'm picking up some sarcasm.
Yes, just a little bit.
You were not
A choir boy.
a choir boy. Okay, so this message is very specifically being recorded for those of you who have participated in the 2030 Fast Track Plan. I want to talk to them directly. But for those of you who are listening in on a healthy conversation, like I said, it's going to be very powerful for you too. Now, if you're a part of 2030 or you just want to get healthy, we have a Facebook group that you can be a part of, and you're going to want to know how to get into that group. So let me show you that first, and then I'm going to ask you a very powerful question, and I'm going to start by asking you, and then they're going to get to listen in. So, Shell, if you could just come on over with that camera. When you are invited to the 2030 Fast Track group, meaning if you're in it, you get invited. Shelley sends an invite, and right there in your notifications on Facebook, see that little whirl? That's where your notifications come in. There's always a little red number there. And one of those numbers is going to be Shelley, that she has sent you an invite. When you click on that icon, which indicates notifications have been sent to you, your screen, we'll use John's phone, will then show your notifications. And as you can see right there, Shelley has invited John to be a part of the 2030 group. Once you click on that notification, that's all you have to do. Then, we'll go back to my screen, the 2030 group will show up right there on your home page. So anytime you want to go to it, you can just click on it. And every time we send you a message, again, you'll get a notification. Someone has posted in the 2030 group. It's that simple. Again, Shelley will send you an invite, you go to notifications, and you click on that you've been invited to the 2030 group. You'll get the blue screen, like you saw on John's phone, and then it'll appear right there down the left-hand side of your page, and you're in. Now, why do you care about being a part of this group? Because of the kind of results that people have gotten with their health. And certainly not just from the 2030 Fast Track Plan, it's just that we're seeing fast results, like Larry got over acid reflux instantly that he'd been dealing with for 20 years, right?
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure, totally under control. Blood sugar, oh my gosh, everything from night sweats to mood swings to hot flashes that a lot of women deal with, gone. Just balancing out because it's a ketogenic way of eating. So I'm going to give everybody an exercise, but I want to say it to you first. Now, you've beaten cancer 4 times. 4. Lot. It's a lot. If I were to say to you right now, John Krech, today, you get to write a letter to 18-year-old John Krech. And 18-year-old John Krech will read this letter, knowing what you know now about health and cancer. What would you write in the letter to 18-year-old you?
Well, when I first started off, and I was 16, I started exercising, which was very good. So I had some positive things, but the negative thing I used to, and I still do, is have a sugar addiction. I mean, I love anything that's
So
sweet.
what would you write in that letter?
I would say stay away from sugar as much as possible because it feeds cancer. That's a basic.
So knowing that you are who you are today, and knowing that you'd be writing this letter to 18-year-old you, you would be able to write something like, it is in your future to have cancer 4 times.
Unless you can stop eating all the sugar you eat.
Because there's a probability if you slow down on the sugar,
It's not going to feed the cancer.
Won't grow.
Exactly.
That's your exercise, my friend, and especially if you're in the 2030 plan. I'm going to challenge you today to write a letter to 18-year-old you about what to do and what not to do regarding your health, especially since you've seen the benefits that you've received from the 2030 plan. We need to get reconnected. We're in this together, and we need to stay connected. I need you to go to that Facebook page if you haven't and join the group. I need you to write that letter. It's a good exercise, huh?
It is.
It's powerful. I think you
Very thought-provoking.
should write that letter. I think I should write that letter. Dear 18-year-old me, you want to be healthy. You want to avoid the things that could come against your health. You want to feel great. Here's what to do. Here's what not to do. I hope you'll write your letter, and I hope you'll tune in to the Facebook page and join us either in the 2030 Fast Track Plan or constantly on A Healthy Conversation, because we love producing these and sharing with people,
Absolutely.
educating and encouraging and giving you stuff to think about. See you next time.